Great, great third day of January. Damn, I don't even got a calendar. I'm over here trying to look at the calendar. But, yo, it's been a great day. Yo, check it, man. If you truly want lasting change in your life, you just gotta be willing to do those things that make you feel uncomfortable, but that will help you overcome that aspect of yourself that you don't fucking like, that's holding you back, that's, you know, producing the discomfort for the lack of the comforts that you do want in life. You know what I'm saying? Um, for example, I grew up, growing up, I always felt like a coward. And I fucking, I hated that feeling. I hated it so much that, um, it bothered me that somebody called me out of my manhood, calling me a bitch or a pussy, than disrespecting my own mother. Like, that's how much I hated the being called a coward. But I did feel like a coward, and I often behaved like one. I would see things happening that instead of correcting, I would shy away from, and I hated that. I always hated that. I grew up, you know, went into the military, came out, was still felt like a coward, and eventually it took me confronting the most um, courage demanding action that any man can do. Going to combat, not so much, because when you're in combat, you're not by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody else right there next to you. Um, but what I ended up doing was stepping in the ring. I stepped in the ring and I fought. I fought another man, and I did it. I did it one time, and I didn't come out on top. And I didn't like how it felt. Also losing, which growing up, I never mind losing, but I hated feeling like a loser. And so, because I hated the feeling, I did it again, and I won. And I did it again, and I won. And I did it three more times until eventually I no longer felt fear stepping in that ring. And, I came out the other side feeling proud of what I had accomplished, when before I was only filled with lack of pride in my abilities, and feeling like a coward all the time. And like I said, I hated those things, I hated those feelings, and so I did something to change that. And it is the same thing for you. If you don't like your physique, if you don't like the mindset that you have right now, if you don't like the position that you find yourself in life, whether it be job, relationship wise, with family, friends, or a lover, if you don't like, you know, how you feel about yourself, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, we can change all of that. And the sooner we realize that we're actually doing something to keep us in that state of mind, and the sooner we hate that something that is keeping us there, the sooner we could change everything else. You get what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. Um, got nothing else to say. If you don't like something, address it. Recognize that it is holding you back, that it is causing you to feel, think, and behave in ways that are not conducive to the individual that you actually wish, desire, and want to become in life. Go about tackling those things, whatever it takes, whether it is waking up earlier, waking up later, going to sleep later, going to sleep earlier, working out first thing in the morning, working out before you go to sleep, whatever it is, drinking a gallon of water, reading, writing, journaling, whatever it is, do it. Posting, you get what I'm saying? Every day, once a day, whatever it is for you in this time that we find ourselves in, this technologically driven society, you know what I'm saying? Go out and do it. There are many problems in this world, and there are many open positions for individuals that can find solutions to some of these problems. And who knows, you might be an individual that has a few solutions lying dormant within you, just waiting on you to become your very best self, to be able to tap into this gold mine of life and, you know, mine out, drill out your own fucking piece of gold, your own piece of acre of land, and, you know, build your own dream, your own empire, and your own best life. But other than that, you have a great night. You have a great January, and ain't nothing but love. All right, that's been my video for tonight. Y'all go check all these contents out on the YouTube. I'm finally unrestricted. I've been uploading all the videos that I have been making. Other than that, ain't nothing but love. One.